Hey guys, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this makeup look right here. I played with the Sephora Pro palette. This is the Warm palette. I really like it. It looks like this. But yeah, so I played with this one and I stuck with the really dark shades, if you can't already tell. So that was very different for me. I don't generally go for really dark colors. So this was kind of a challenge for me and put me out of my comfort pushed me out of my comfort zone. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. To start off with, this used to have a insert. I'm not sure if I still have it. If I find it, I will put the name of the shade in the bottom down here somewhere, or over here, maybe up here. I don't know. We'll find out. So for now, I'm gonna go in with that third shade in the palette on the second row down. And I'm going to just kind of lightly tap and then tap off the excess. I think you can probably see it coming off the brush. And I'm gonna take that into my crease. I am going to use something that I don't normally use, but I like to when I know I'm going in with some deep colors. I use this for like the corner of my eye, and you just kind of place it. I like to line it with the tail of my eyebrow, and it just pretty much sticks. You can also use tape to do this exact same thing. I just felt like it was easier to invest a couple bucks in one of these versus use tape for the rest of my life. And then to do the other eye, so what I do is I just kind of like wipe it between my fingers to switch eyes. So next I'm going to just take a thin tapered brush, and I'm going to go into the dark brown right next to this black color down here, and kind of blend that in with the rest of what I just did. This is so weird for me because like I've never done a super dark look. I'm usually into like either warm shades. So yeah, like these would be similar colors to what I would use, but I would use them very different. For instance, like I would use I would use the first shade in the crease for sure, but I would not use this dark brown in the crease. I would use it on like the outer corner and then pop a shimmer on the lid and call it a day. So this is new to me and hopefully it turns out okay. But I figured I would try something different. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with just a fluffy brush, a little bit shorter than the one we used first, and I'm going to go into that black shade. I'm going to go in pretty lightly just so I can build it up. So I just tapped it a little bit, and then I'm tapping the excess off, and we're gonna go in with that on the lid. I'm gonna go back in with this tapered brush so I can get a little closer to the inner corner of my eye. And kind of focus on the outer corner as well. Next, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. This isn't really a primer. It is the Illuminator in Hot Sand by NARS. I love this, and you can also find it at like Marshall's for pretty cheap. I want to say it was like $13 maybe. And I know NARS is usually pretty expensive, but I really like this. I don't have like very oily skin, so I think that if you have oily skin, this might not be for you. But yeah, so I enjoy this. I use it in place of a primer, or in place of a primer. And yeah, I think it works really, really well with the foundation that I use too. Okay. The other cute thing about this little guy, what is this even called? I guess I should tell you that, huh? This is the Liner Designer by Beauty Blender. I don't even know if they still sell this, to be honest. But I got this a while back. I think I even have one that I haven't even opened yet. But it comes with like a little case, and it comes with like a little suction thing too, so you could suction it somewhere if you wanted to. But I don't use that because I don't trust suction things. But it also has like a little mirror in here too, so like if you needed to do your liner on the go, you could. So yeah, I think that's really, really cool. Next, I'm going to go into my foundation, and this is the Natasha Denona Transfer Matte Pore Vanishing Matte Foundation. For a reference, I wear the shade 20Y. I honestly got this foundation as a sample, and I fell in love with the sample so much that I bought it in the full size and have not regretted it yet. Next, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I use this in the shade Light. It's a 20B. This is a little bit too light for me, but we're gonna use it up. So I also really enjoy a really bright under eye, so I don't hate it so much, but yes, I do know it is a little light. And I like to just go ahead and spray a beauty blender. This is the one by MORPHE, and I like to just wet it with some setting spray. Okay, and then to set that, I'm gonna go into the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in Pound Cake. Looks like this. Next, I'm going to go into the NARS bronzer in Laguna. I also found this one at Marshall's, and I love it. I think it's a great bronzer shade. But I just take a big fluffy brush and go in on my cheeks. And I like to go around my whole entire face with bronzer too, like just on the outer parts. Blend it up into my hairline and kind of connect my face. And then next I'm gonna go into the Benefit blush in Dallas. It's just like this pretty shade. I use this almost every single day as a blush. Okay, and then what I like to do is I like to take a big fluffy brush. This is the Jaclyn JH01 brush, and I like to just go over my entire face with this. So I will use it to dust off baking and setting powder, as well as blend everything in. All right, and then finally, I go in with, this is the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics Luminous Powder in Carrots, and I like to put this all over my face. Like, this is probably one thing I can't even leave the house without doing anymore. It just kind of gives you like a natural glow. Kind of looks like you're glowing from within. I just really enjoy it. Okay. And then for highlight, I am gonna mix two highlights by Jaclyn. This is the one in High Volt. And then I'm gonna also use the one in Extra. And just to kind of give you a reason why they look like this. One is very much more of like a, I almost would consider it like a blush topper because it's so rosy gold. And then the other one is just so bright and like, I just like the two of them combined, to be honest. So that's what we're gonna do. Yep. Okay. We'll take a little bit of that down my nose. There's that. Okay, now to fix the number one problem that is going on with my face right now, brows. I like the ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil. This one is in black and brown. I love this thing, and it's like $4.25 or something like that. It's less than $5. Like, if I could recommend one brow product, and I have tried a lot, this would be it. This, I can't live without this guy. So yeah, and then I'm going to set these with the Clear Brow Gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Guys, we are so close to being done. Dallas would be so proud if he was up here. And I am gonna go in with that skinny brush again, the pointed brush, more tapered, and just kind of use that second shade next to the second to last shade next to the black color again, tapping off this brush and just kind of going in on that lash line. Someone's dog is very unhappy. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills liner in the waterproof gel liner in Dark Side. This is like my favorite one. I don't know why either. I'm not a big fan of many eyeliners. So this is one I've been using for the longest, at least. I'm gonna bring that a little closer so we can see what we're doing. STILA. Watery eyes. All right, and then for lashes, I'm gonna use the Ardell Naked Lashes. I don't know if it tells you exactly which ones they are because they have different ones of these, like, hold on. Yeah, like these. Oh, okay, so it's $4.21. That's what it is. That's how you know. So they look like this. In my opinion, lashes are like the best and worst part of makeup because they're the best because it adds so much to your look, but at the same time, the drying process takes forever. Is everything okay down there? Yes. Okay. And while we're waiting, I just set my face with the Morphe x Jeffree Star setting powder or setting spray. This smells like strawberries. It's delicious. I need a new one because I'm out. And yeah, I love it. I would highly recommend. If you like don't like scents though, you're not gonna like that. Like if you don't like strong scents, you're not gonna like that setting spray. So yeah, these are being so weird. Okay, and then stealing this trick that my sister-in-law taught me, she uses a bobby pin to help place her lash. And I had never heard or seen anybody do that before, so she definitely taught me something. And ever since she said she does that, I've been doing it and it works like a freaking dream. These ones seem like overall a little bit longer than the normal Ardell lashes that I use, but that's okay. I was going to use a different lip color than the one I'm using now, but I think this one will go a little bit better. I think the other one was gonna be a little too pink because I was gonna use the Kylie Jenner Velvet Liquid Lip in Bare. And I think that's gonna lean a little too pink for this. So yeah. Okay, and while we wait for the glue to dry, I'm going to use the Carly Bible. I don't even know how you pronounce this. I honestly bought it because I love Carly so much. Is it the IL Maquillage? I'm not sure. Someone tell me. Someone correct me. But this is the waterproof liner in Luna. These poor little chapped lips. Okay, and then I'm going to go into her lipstick in the shade Libra. Looks like this. And then to top that off, I'm going to go into her lip gloss in Star Child. Okay. So there is that. And then one last time, well, not one last time, actually we haven't applied any of this at all yet. I'm going to go into the STILA MAGNUM mascara. And I just kind of like to run that through my lashes and kind of blend them in with the false lashes. I have not used this before, but I am super curious too. So we will go ahead and try it. I don't even know how you would do this. It's like this or like this. What the heck? I don't know. I don't know if I just did this right or not. Oh, I actually kind of like this. It's definitely darker than what I normally wear. But it's definitely fun and different. It kind of gets me out of my comfort zone a little bit. So yeah. So this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think, if I should play with some more darker shades on my channel, or if I should keep it fun with, you know, bright colors like my pinks and purples and stuff like that. Or like if I should give another color a try. This was definitely different for me. I don't generally go for really, really dark colors. I think Dallas is gonna probably freak out and be like, what is on your face? Because it's never like this. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment down below on some possible ideas if you have any. I do have a couple that I really want to do. I got a really cool hourglass, and I think this would be fun to try and beat the clock and see if I can do an entire makeup look while this is running. I think I can, but yeah, I think that would be a fun one. And then I have a couple challenge videos that I think would be really fun. So give me a thumbs up if you think it would be really cool to see Dallas pick out my eye makeup, or even do my makeup. I think that would be a fun one too. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.